Good morning, all our students all over the world. The Coca Junior Secondary School student, JSS 1 students, we are welcome to our lesson 2 of our computer made easy. Today we'll be looking at the topic importance of computer as a tool for processing data. My name remains Gbeleyi Olasunkanmi. Who We'll start with what we did last week. Yes, one of you, can you remind the class of what we did? Yes, Shina, very good. Shina Akoni, can you tell us? Taiwo Agbolayade, very good. I can hear you. You are telling me the right thing. We look at computer processing. Computer processing, very good. So what did we say computer processing is? We said it is simply means the manipulation of the input, the changing of the input, doing something to the input so that it will be different from what will come out as an output. That is simply computer processing. We also gave example from what we can see on the chart here on the slide. It says 7 plus 2 is equals to 9. So the manipulation of the two numbers 7 and 2 gave us the output 9. So for this week, we'll be looking at another objective, and we have two: the importance of computer as data processing and its functions. The function in the society. We'll be looking at it today. So before we dive into the topic properly, let's take a humor around the topic. Yes, the humor is, look at the working robots all over the place now. We are in the 21st century, and one of the robots is saying, I am not sure why, but all of a sudden I hate Monday. Some of our students too hate Monday because they know they are going to work. All the teachers are coming to the classes, they are going to write notes, and they don't like it, but you don't have any option. You have to be educated, and that is a joke. So we'll go to our topic, but before we dive in, also we want to look at the basic function of the computer. The basic function of the computer, we have four of them. We have four functions of the computer. We have the input data, we have the processing stage, we have the storage stage, and we have the output stage. Processing means turning data into meaningful information, and as you can see on the diagram here, you have the input, that's the data, you have the processing, the calculation, and you have the storage where you can keep it in the computer, and you have the outputs that comes out as information. Then, importance of computer in data processing. Yes, let me also give you an idea about this too. Formerly we do things manually. For example, our parents use a kind of stone to grind pepper, to grind tomato, but these days you have various machines that can do that. It removes any form of risk, and it's become effective, faster, and it's become more practicable. So now, what does this in the computer is the central processing, the CPU, central processing unit, convert, manipulate, change the data to meaningful output for us. So what are some of these functions, the society function of computer as a tool for processing data? I've listed so many roles here, but we are going to explain some of them here. We'll be looking at role of computer in business. So many business today use to calculate their salary for their employers. Some of them use computer to identify goods sold and still those in stock. They also use it to send messages in form of statements, letter, invoice, and so on. Computer in the bank and financial industry, they use it to process involving savings account, fixed accounts, loans, and so on, are among the organization operating budget. Then the role of computer in education, like you said, now in this era of science and technology becomes more advanced, the computer takes over the role of books, install and disseminates information to the public. We also use it for taking attendance, class scheduling, processing of examination report, teaching of online like we are doing now, Let's look at the role of computer in medical field. Hospitals and clinics use computers to store patient record, scheduling doctors, nurses, and other personnel. They also use for medical research and medical diagnosis. The role of computer in the legal field. The computer have been used in the legislative process in recent years. The use of the most important is the preparation of documents using word processing like the Microsoft Word. The role of computer in government. In Lagos State government, the government sector is one of the largest users of computer. Usage practices in implementing administrative matters. All the necessary data can be obtained in a short time, such as information about people, about workers, about teachers, about principals, economic planning. All this can be done using the computer, and Lagos State government is leading the front way here. Through long time web forecasting, computer can be used or can be done. Then for entertainment, I know most of our students like entertainment, they like dancing. So now the computer can be programmed to play music. Places of entertainment with music controlled by computer are cheaper and can be used at any time. The role of computer at daily life. Microcomputers used also in the homes to control the safety and control television, control air condition and lighting. The use of computer in the home allows our wives, our mothers to get the latest information about their fashion, about and make orders from the supermarket, from downloading videos about whatever information they need. So in conclusion, everything, processing, gathering information, or any aspect of the various areas that we have previously done manually will gives a lot of risks and have made more effectively and faster and more practical with the application of the use of computer. So for this week, our assignment will be this: list 3 relative use of computer processing in the bank. 3, and you are going to submit it. So next week, that is our week 3 in our computer made easy for JSS 1. We'll be looking at the topic, the device. The device. So if you have any question, you can send it to my email or send it to the school uh, WhatsApp platform. My email is beleyio@yahoo.com. Thank you and bye. Bye bye for now. My regards to your parents.